This is ETV, Entertainment Television, everywhere in the Treasure Valley. Brought to you by Boise Weekly, Citadel Radio, The Record Exchange, and KBOI TV2.
Hello there, and welcome to ETV, Entertainment Television, everywhere in the Treasure Valley. I'm your host, Brad Rowan. This week, we're heading to the great outdoors. But first, it's time to find out what elephants, African cats, and Medea all have in common. Here's Sean McBride, the movie guy, to fill us in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most spectacular show on earth.
Like Water for Elephants is the period romance starring Reese Witherspoon and Robert Pattinson. The story of a veterinary student who runs away to join the circus where he falls in love with one of the performers. Based on the best-selling novel, this will be interesting to see if Witherspoon can still open a romance and if Pattinson, can find success outside of the Twilight movies.
Is this the way elephants flirt?
You two like to be alone?
African Cats is the nature documentary that deals with, you guessed it, African cats. In this case, Mara, a cute lion cub, and Sita, a cheetah with 5 newborns to take care of.
Mabel, can you do something for me, baby?
Yes.
Do one thing for
Yes.
me. Can you just hold me one more time?
And finally, Tyler Perry's alter ego, Medea, is back in Medea's Big Happy Family. Perry never screens his films for critics. He doesn't have to, as he has a very loyal audience that laps up his brand of silly slapstick humor and homespun wisdom.
Lower your voice.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
And that's what's new with the movies this week. I'm Sean McBride, the movie guy for ETV.
And joining us now, Sean McBride, the movie guy. How you doing?
All good.
Good. So tell us what's going on at the Flicks this week.
So 4 films. These are the same 4 that they were there last week. But we have Jane Eyre, Win-Win of Gods and Men, and Certified Copy. And the one I'd say you probably should check out is Win-Win with Paul Giamatti. Just a really good story about a high school wrestling coach. He's got a losing team. He finds a kid who can be a ringer for his team, but sort of, takes him in as a son. It's just a really nice, heartwarming, but also very comedic film. So Win-Win is my pick.
Sounds great. And then for DVDs?
DVD, I'm guessing that Gulliver's Travel is the big one, but let's be honest. I mean, The King's Speech is coming out, guys.
Oh, nice.
If you haven't seen it, this is your chance. Go see The King's Speech. It is the R-rated version. Don't forget, you can get the PG-13 rated version. You can download that. And Rabbit Hole with Nicole Kidman, another good film.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hey, finally, let's get into theater because there's the final weekends and some pretty good stuff. Velocity of Autumn over at Boise Contemporary Theater. Final weekend, so go to bctheater.org if you want to see that. I Never Sang for My Father, the one I got to see this past weekend. Very good play. Also, final weekend, Boise Little Theater. Go to 342-5104. Always Patsy Cline, opening weekend, so that's at Stagecoach Theater. And Stagecoach, don't forget, they've got a new location. They're moving to the next play, but this one is at 10446 West Garverdale Court. That's just off of 5 Mile, about 1 block north of Fairview. So check that out, 342-2000. And don't forget that while Always Patsy Cline is playing in a temporary location, Stagecoach Theater is in the process of raising funds to build their new home. That's on Orchard and Emerald in the Old Dinos. They had a really nice open house for the public last Friday. Hope some of you got to see the new space. Anyway, if you'd like to help out, go to stagecoachtheater.com. There's a link there where you can make a donation if you're so inclined. Don't forget Annie over at Starlight Mountain Theater. That's playing at the Limelight there in Meridian. Willy Wonka over at Prairie Dog Theater, and that is called 336-Pete for tickets and information there.
Very cool. We're heading to the great outdoors, so stick around. ETV continues.